There we go. Hey everybody, how's it going?
Hello.
No.
Welcome. Welcome to the Gartic phone collab stream. Let's get some music up here. Go away, Heineken. No one likes you.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
So, everyone who is watching from the YouTube channel, this is Gartic Phone, a game where you hand prompts to each other and try to draw what people have asked. And I am joined today by so many friends. I don't even know where to start. So let's just go from the top of the voice chat lobby. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should start first. Hi, I'm Eotidiss. I'm a shapeshifter from another dimension, and I love to play games, do art, and give advice. And right now I'm in my cosmic dragon form. I have many others, and I might shapeshift throughout the show, but I'm going to leave my dragon form in chat for people to draw so that you don't have to draw like 5 different versions of me throughout the day. And let's go over to AI.
Hi there, guys. My name is AiCaterine, but you can call me Cat. That's fine too. So sorry if I get confused if you're talking about the animal cats. Yes, I am a magical elven mage, and currently I stream on Twitch about 3 times a week, and usually it's a variety of games or art, and I also do 3D modeling.
Awesome. How about Carbon Fiber?
Yeah, hi, I am Carbon. You can call me Carbon. I am not a Vtuber, I'm just a simple human. And I'm not good at drawing, but it's we'll see how good we can do.
Hey, it doesn't matter. We're supposed to be having fun, and a lot of that fun comes from not being good at drawing, so it will be fine.
Well, there'll be plenty of fun with that.
Alright, how about Crusader?
I'm CrusaderCorrupted. I am a Crusader who's been corrupted.
Oh.
Dang.
And I am a VTuber. You can catch me on streams a couple nights a week. Then I show up on a lot of other people's streams, apparently, doing a lot of collabs. And yeah, I just like to play a lot of different games and have fun.
Awesome. How about
Now I have a
T?
question for Crusader.
Yeah.
You've been corrupted by what? Let's what's the corruption about?
Lust.
Basically, actually, a lot of lust. It's been kind of prolonging my life as it's gained a life of its own. But it is all of the years of me suppressing all of my desires. They've kind of created their own life.
Yeah, it definitely has noticed me too.
Multiple times.
Yeah. Alright, how about TeaTheDemon?
Hello, I am TeaTheDemon. I can find me on Twitter or Twitch /TeaTheDemon, and I stream 6 out of 7 days a week. Can't stream long on weekdays though.
Oh.
But I am super happy to meet new people and super excited for this collab. It's nice to meet you all. Yes, yes, Des.
Nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
And Tiny Shield.
Hello, I'm Tiny. I do about 2 to 3 days a week. I do a lot of mellow games like Stardew Valley, My Time at Sandrock. I think the most hardcore game I've ever played is Core Keeper, because I actually have to fight in that.
It's like, Core Keeper is like a top-down Minecraft, right?
Kind of. It's like you got a little bit of Stardew Valley, you got a little bit of, what was the game that everybody else was saying? I've never played it. Terrarium, I think?
Oh yeah, Terraria. I love Terraria.
And like some Minecraft elements, it feels like. But it's super cute. I love it, even though it's a little salty.
That sounds like a good mix then. A little sweet, a little salty. Well, let us get into some Gartic Phone. So, whenever you are drawing in this, it is a web-based art program, so don't expect like a full suite of you know, tools and brushes and stuff. There are some things. You can Control Z without like screwing up your web browser or anything, so don't worry about that. If you want to get a custom color, whenever you click on a color, there'll be a big box beneath it. You can click on that and then do like the MS Paint RGB thing, and you can get a custom color there. And then on the right side, there'll be a bunch of tools that you can use. Let's start out. I've been doing a couple of these Gartic phone things for a while now, and I think the best way to start is with Icebreaker. It's gonna ask you for a prompt, like just a sentence or a question or something. Instead, just write your name up there, and then we're just gonna have everybody try to draw everybody else as our icebreaker, so that we can kind of get to know each other and know what each other's characters look like. Does that sound good?
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
sure.
So just a reminder, just put your name in the prompt here, and then we'll just go from there.
I don't know. That sounds really hard.
True.
This is where we find out who typos their own name.
Are we like doing our full name or just like the name we go by?
I mean, the name.
Definitely was not me who mistyped my name and had to wait to be able to update it on Twitch.
All right. So now just try drawing the person
Uh-oh.
or thing,
Oh.
if they aren't a person.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
This is going to be awful.
That's not good.
No.
Where all these skills come into play.
All right. We're gonna try to do a 1-for-1 here, like this. There we go.
Just looking at Discord.
Yep.
I've
Oh,
already so many mistakes.
Mistakes have definitely been made.
So many
there are-
mistakes are done.
The mistake
I'm
was
so
showing up.
sorry.
No.
I can't
I
draw.
believe in you
Look.
guys.
Look, this is the secret. I get all of my, like, artly insecure friends to come on stream and then make free fan art of me. You've all been duped.
The
And
best fan art.
now
Best.
we get to have all of these pictures that you then get to show on social media. It's easy farming. You're welcome.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh god.
All right, you're at the halfway point on time.
This is nightmare fuel.
Oh no! I got this! I'm so sorry.
Can't wait to see what you guys are drawing. And who.
Oh lord.
Hey, Kiana, what's up?
can't
Ruined,
fix
not
mistakes.
stolen. There we go, like some of this there. Easy. Alright, you got about a quarter of the time left.
The mistakes are being made so badly.
Oh no.
Oh, no! That's how I meant to do. Oh, there's an undo button. Thank
Yep.
goodness.
You can control Z too.
Okay.
That was my instinct.
Oh no, no, no.
Oh no.
Oh no, I fucked up the eye.
Well, I did my best.
Yep,
That's,
we
I
tried.
Oh no, this is so.
Me too.
Oh god, I didn't even do hands. No.
Alright, next one. Okay, we can do this.
Oh shoot, no, I did forget that. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right, hobo.
It's okay. Mistakes will be made. Just trying to do like a 1-for-1 on the pictures. Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh. There you go. See, everyone's already settled into a nice pace. You can tell because it's so quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely
seriously.
not the stress.
Panic at all.
Not the panic and stress at all. No.
So relaxed.
Mhm. Oh,
All I have to
Lord.
say is, I'm so sorry, you all. I swear,
Oh God.
You're prettier
Oh,
in
wait
real
till-
life, I swear.
Yes.
Oh no!
Oh. Wait till you see what I did.
Thank you, Hobo. Thank you, thank you.
You're always your own worst critic.
Ain't that the truth? I'm fucking garbage. Oh.
Like
I
that. About
messed
a
up so
third of the
bad.
time left.
No, Thomas, don't attack the screen. No, Kitty, don't do it.
Don't know which part to do first.
Oh no.
I forgot there's color picker.
Yep.
I'm so sorry. This looks awful.
There's gray. I forgot there was gray.
Oh boy.
There we go. Perfect. 1-to-1 match. No difference from the picture.
Oh, I didn't even
at
add
all.
the eyeballs. Oh, well.
Too
There we
late.
go.
Face.
I barely got it. Barely.
No face for you.
Alright, this one is definitely not the most difficult out of all of them here, for sure. Definitely not the most difficult and complex and detailed design.
Nope.
I have no idea who you might be referring to.
Yeah, I was
totally
like, I
didn't
don't
have
even
them
need the
last
look.
time. Nope, not at all.
No shiny metal textures and layers of embossment and, you know, all of that stuff.
That's why my art's taking so long for Crusader. I'm drawing a chibi of him, and for some reason, I'm like, I'm going to include all of the details. I'm like, what am I doing to myself?
All of it.
Having so
That's-
much fun with it, though.
That's why you do yourself a favor and say it's a beach body model and then you make it. Problem solved.
Beach bod
Excalibur.
Crusader.
Oh my gosh,
I do
that
absolutely love that model.
just reminded me of that stupid song. Excalibur.
Yes, I know
Oh,
what you're
yeah.
talking about.
Excalibur.
Excalibur, Excalibur.
Excalibur.
God, there's a character I didn't need to be reminded of existed. Thank you.
Ah.
Alright. Maybe we should focus on the more important aspects of this. That.
I just realized I apparently can't draw bows.
Oh. Thank you, Omni. Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get much. I didn't get to draw anything. Oh no.
No.
Yep.
I gotta make sure to include the booba.
Oh, of course. Of course. How else will people know?
Boba are important.
They're pretty
Oh my gosh.
important.
No, the face! No!
Uh oh. This is so bad. I didn't get anything.
Okay.
That was so bad.
Yeah,
That
might
was
not
so
have had
bad.
enough time to finish everything I was going for that one.
Okay.
No. Hello, cutie. Hello.
Yes.
Okay. Man.
A little wider.
Wait. Oh. Okay.
Trying to make a fool out of myself yet again. Let's start.
Yay! Everyone loves fooling.
Yeah.
Some of this. Then we'll do that. It looks weird. I know, chat. You don't have to tell me. I'm aware. It's because we're doing the start. This
Must go. Thank you for stopping by.
I always draw them too large. Too large.
I don't think you can.
Bum, 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 bum. Half the time's gone. Try to give you updates when I can pay attention to the clock.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem.
Oh yeah, we're already getting thirsty, aren't we?
I am so thirsty. Oh my god.
Looking at these
Just in with a bunch of cute YouTubers, exactly.
I don't stand a chance.
I'm so glad that I've drawn you before Crusader, because I like multiple times. I don't have to look at the reference, which is very helpful with all these details.
Just select the gold color and then draw crosses all
Yeah,
over
there
the
you
place.
go. That's the pro tip right there.
This is so bad.
I have one I'm actually kind of confident in. It's not great, but I'm confident enough you might be able to tell who it is.
Alright, last one.
Oh
Let's
boy.
go.
One I shouldn't have to look at, but I absolutely do have to look.
It's not a problem. References aren't cheating. Unless you are a full-time artist, in which case I'll make fun of you for it.
Well, I would say even as a pro artist, references are an important thing.
Nope, that's cheating. Unallowed.
Well,
Okay.
in Gartic phone, it might take too much time to constantly reference anyway.
True. Oh, okay, that was a bad line. Control Z. Like that. There we go. Oh, that looks great. I'm gonna make you a star, baby, a star.
I make you a star.
Literally, I drew you as Patrick Star.
I'm drawing a monster.
SpongeBob, my mind is an enigma.
No, this is Patrick.
I'm not a crusty
I
crab.
thought you said
Easy.
we.
That was... I don't know what you're all saying. Corrupted was the easiest.
Okay. Weird flex, but alright.
Okay.
I think Corrupted was the easiest for me. Very easy.
Exactly. It's just
Guys-
a hood with a glowing eye. That's it.
I didn't even think about doing that. Genius!
Yeah, that is genius.
Go.
Oh no. I'm out of time.
I'm trying to draw cute things, but only monsters come out.
Oh, it's a good thing I'm a monster girl.
Same.
You ever see that Powerpuff Girl episode where the monster keeps showing up and they're like, why? And he's like, I'm a monster. Nobody tells me when to come.
Oh. What?
Oh my god. That reminds me of the oh shoot. I forgot their name. The robotic girl? I don't remember her name.
Oh, Jenny the Teenage Robot?
Oh,
Yeah,
My life was a
thing
teenage
with the-
robot, yeah.
I forgot what that was. There was like a really weird sexual reference in that
Oh, yeah,
that
like
got really popular. I
90s
remember.
90s cartoons had that problem.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm here to apologize to all y'all for my amazing art skills.
Okay.
my
It's okay,
my-
I'll carry this, I'm sure.
apparently my
I'm
OBS
here.
has decided to full screen and not unfull screen, and I'm confused by it. But there we go. Awesome. Sorry. Alright, let's go. So, because I made the room, I'm always going to be the first one. It's not narcissism, I swear.
Oh, I need to move myself.
So here we go. Eotidiss as by Tiny Shield. Buff Mama gonna crush you.
Ooh.
Okay.
Here we go.
Heyo.
I didn't
Okay.
realize I screwed up the
Look at that. The true to form
Sure that
horns,
they're not
though.
hands, confused for arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of looks like reaching in for a hug.
Aw. We'll make this wholesome. After all.
On their boobs.
All right. A one-to-one picture.
Very
Did you find a way to copy and paste right into Gartic phone?
I told you, my skills are going to carry us through this.
I see.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look at that. I at least get the horns in every time. Oh, that's so cute!
Oh my
That's-
god,
that's
that's so
pretty good.
cute.
There you go. Just
you.
gonna save that to the album for later, and let's go to Tiny Shield. Alright, Tiny Shield. As drawn by sorry.
No problem.
Oh, and blushing. So
God.
cute.
Blush you.
Oh.
Oh, was this the beautiful?
Yeah! Oh, that's so cute too! Everyone's gonna get your space
Oh, no.
buns. Look at that! Look, you gotta get the space buns.
They're very important.
Mhm.
Yes, key element.
Aww.
That's so cute.
I'm just gonna high five. Oh, look at that!
That's pretty cool, actually.
Mhm.
I like that.
I didn't get the wings in.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even
no,
notice because the
wings.
rest of it was so good.
Dang.
Tell me when if anybody's saving it, so I don't accidentally pass up. If you wanted to save, there's that little arrow button, the download button in between the next and the back there. If you want to save it.
Where?
Gotcha.
Oh, I
The
see.
gift. Yeah.
Excellent. And that downloads all of them?
Yeah, it turns it into an animated
Excellent.
GIF that plays all of them.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right. So the next one is going to be eye-cat,
Ooh.
Oh boy.
as drawn by
Ooh.
Crusader.
I am now a superhero.
Yeah.
So cute. I kind of looks like Cammy there with the blonde. And
right.
it looks like a beret, and I like it. I've
didn't
cosplayed
get a
Cammy
pinch.
before, fun fact.
Ooh. So you got them
Nice.
thighs.
This one you just skip over.
We got the
Well, we
important
got the
boob.
boobs.
We found
Very
it.
important.
Oh, so cute.
This is my one I'm most confident about.
Let's go.
Also got the boobs.
Got the boobs.
Very important.
It's true. That's how you know.
Yes.
You got that saved? You ready?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Now we have CrusaderCorrupted as drawn by Carbon. Nice.
Sword.
Exactly, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Boobs are very
Perfect.
important.
My best work so far.
True.
The moobs.
Ooh,
Well, that's
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
that is
Yeah.
undeniably Crusader.
I ran out of time for the face.
That is definitely also a crusader.
That's fine. Like I said, all you gotta do is get a couple golden crosses on there. You're fine. Oh my fucking god!
I mean,
We're being
Like-
The
upstaged!
cat just blowing it out of the water.
alright.
Hey, I had an unfair advantage. I've drawn him multiple times, like I said.
That's fine. I'm ready to
Yes.
lick those scars. Anyway, ooh, we go with the corrupted
See,
form.
that is such a smart idea. The,
That-
the
that is
hood with the eye.
Genius.
Mhm. Did you got saving
I
good?
got it.
All right. Now, Carbon, as drawn by TeaTheDemon. Aww, precious.
No, it's not.
Derp face. Looks like the before the Blu-ray DVD comes out with the anime. I don't know if you guys have seen that kind of
Yeah,
thing.
I've seen that.
yeah.
That's me talking about my own drawing. FYI.
That's well done, Tiny. Good job, Crusader. I like the
Yes.
background. Use of background here.
Always stick figures. Always a stick figure.
That is the most you will be able to get from me.
It is a consistent art style.
Mm. Aw,
Got the donut and everything.
Hmm.
I know.
And just wait until we have to like draw people in not the poses I see right in front of me. We'll see the struggle.
Right?
You got that saved,
Pretty
Carbon?
complicated.
Alright. And to wrap it up, we've got TeaTheDemon as drawn by myself.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Get that booty out there. Yeah.
I like how the pose is also, you can see that pose. You can say it was big figure.
Still got the booty out there. Oh!
I'm dead.
She's so happy.
Oh god.
I feel like
That's so
I made you look like Marceline there.
That's
Yeah,
true,
but it's
actually, yeah.
Buddy.
I wrote that in the last
Body.
2 seconds.
It's now
the
a,
body roast.
partially a text-based game now. Oh, even got the little mask in there.
Even got my mask. Aww.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright.
So cute.
You got it saved?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And so, now that we've got a little bit of everyone under our belts, giggity giggity, let's do a normal one. So now we'll play the game as it's supposed to be played, where you start by writing a prompt, then your prompt will be given to someone else and you'll get their prompt and you have to try to draw it. Then your drawing will be given to someone and you'll be given someone else's drawing and you have to try to guess what their prompt was. And we keep going until we reach the end. Alright?
Okay.
So think of a prompt in your head that you want somebody to try to draw and let's go. We've only just started and I've almost drank all my water. You all are making me way too thirsty.
Ayo.
No, I'm not doing that.
Thinking hard? I would remind you we are live on Twitch, so maybe nothing a little bit too, you know, monkey
There you go.
TOS.
No penises.
Well, you know,
Pippy.
no graphically detailed penises. If we can put it off as like a finger pointing, maybe.
It's my third finger pointing, I swear.
Just a sausage.
Can definitely get this done.
What the hell does this mean? Hmm.
Dude, I forgot what he looks like. You made it worse? Sorry. People leave. No.
No, like this.
I'm also using Crusader example of using stick figures. That's the best.
I think so.
The best for it's easy.
I'm not even sure what else to add to this.
What's going on here?
What's he look like again? Uh-oh.
Yep. That's why I had the pictures in there. I've done this before.
Oh no, not that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just give this more context.
I'm just trying to do everything from memory, so this is gonna be hard.
Dig your vinyl, man. My budget doesn't. Calling time when collecting.
Choo, choo,
Give it
choo.
up. State Farm has options to
Oh,
keep you
definitely not
surprised
that.
at a great rate. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or go to statefarm.com for a quote today.
Big workout? You deserve a treat, like
You
Justin's dark
yellow?
chocolate peanut butter cups or vanilla almond butter. Dog walk? Teeth brushed? You get a treat! You get a treat! Sorry.
Uh-huh.
I've always wanted to do
Whoop,
that.
whoop, whoop. Make it
Visit
smaller.
Justice.com to find a store near you.
Ooh, no. Too late.
Done.
No! Ah, dang it. Oh well. I can finish. What is this? Okay.
Yup.
I don't know.
I recognize these, but I don't know what these are doing.
I know which one you got. You got.
Wait, what? Okay. That is so.
Okay,
that's so abstract.
Okay.
I love this prop. It's great.
This.
I don't think I can do it justice, though, is the problem.
Just gonna do this. We're gonna do a lot of setup to give it context. There we go. That's how you do it. Yeah. Hey, Azathoth, what's up? Fleshlings? I think you've got the wrong group of people. We're like 90% digital here.
Oh god, drawing with mouse is hard, yes.
Yep. That's why when you get the people with tablets in here, they can kind of save the day sometimes.
It's more fun to draw with a mouse.
It definitely makes for interesting drawings.
Wait, no, I think it's cool.
There we go.
Everything too far apart. Crap!
Perfect. It's been a fucking week. My brain is dead. Well, good thing you don't need your brain for the stream in here. You can be just as brain dead as you need to be.
I
There you
think
go.
I nailed that one.
Nailed
Yeah,
it.
totally.
Same.
Yeah.
I nailed it.
Nailed it.
I
peasy.
put them too far apart, but I hope it makes sense.
Oh, there we go. Sure.
Oh.
Oh, the timer. All right, the last one.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm just going
Definitely can do this.
Would this be egotistical of me to, like, make?
to... Nope. There is no ego here. Only ego death.
Oh god. Drawing myself.
Right? This is so awkward.
I made an assumption about this one, and I hope I'm not wrong.
There's no right or wrong here.
Third of the time gone. It's a little darker. There we go. There we go. About a third of the time left. Hey Aramatsu, what's up? How are you doing?
I'm pretty sure I just read my prompt wrong.
That happens.
Go with it!
That happens too.
I don't think that actually said spare. I think that said something else. Whoopsie.
Yeah, I think I did a pretty good job with that one. I think that's the first drawing that I was like, okay, I can do this.
There we go. Very much tired, but fine apart from that. Good. I'm glad you're doing fine.
Okay.
All right, let's
right.
see. So, I started us out with T the Angel. Let's see how that went. Aww.
Oh, that's adorable.
Oh, now I'm thinking of an outfit.
T, there you go. T is a total angel. Aww.
Oh, perfect.
T the Demon is now T the Angel. We're keeping it. There you go. I'll see 1-to-1.
Look at that.
That.
Perfect.
Oh.
You wouldn't even tell we were playing Gartic Phone. You think everyone was just doing the same thing. I'm saving this.
Right.
There you go. Kept the consistent theme.
Alright, Tiny, you started us off with Tiny's Fairy Dust Blast. Aww! Super heckin' cute.
Free fan art, Poggies.
Tiny Shield casts Fairy Fire. Ooh, that's a good idea.
That's awesome.
Yep. So then T said Tiny Fairy blasting smaller fairies, and I was like, I assume it was Tiny Shield.
Like murdering the fairies.
Well, I saw it as anyway, I just started blasting, but I couldn't get guns in there in time.
So anyways, I started blasting.
Anyways, started blasting.
Oh boy.
Alright, iCat. Tiny holding a shield. Oh, okay, I know where this
Yeah,
goes.
I missed
I see
it
it,
on the
I
hair.
Tiny shield holding a tiny shield. Right.
Nice, nice.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I didn't get that together. I thought it was the head of a spade. But now that makes sense.
Oh my god, it's
Spare head.
I got that out of that, but that's what I
That's
read.
pretty funny.
I meant the end of a shovel, but that works.
Yeah,
Okay,
like,
if you see a character holding an extra, spare head, that's okay.
that's why I did end up like, wait, I think I read that right. Oh, too late.
They stole me Lucky Charms.
You stole me Lucky Charms. Oh no!
Oh no.
Yes, that's what that was?
I'm moving. Yeah, moving. I gotcha.
No, I was lost. This is my fault.
Jeff's movers going down there. Look at that same picture.
Yes.
There you go.
This had nothing to do with the fact that I'm looking at a Lucky Charms box right now.
Oh, that sounds delicious, by the
Hey
way.
Jasmine, thanks for the head pats and stuff. Alright, Carbon, you started us off with Superman kissing Batman. Well.
Very, very awesome.
Hey don't put me in the Pokeball. Don't put me back in the Pokeball. Hold on. Get that off. Anyway, Batman and Superman about the French kiss. So we're still on the right track.
Yes.
Oh yes, kissy.
Mwah.
Batman and Superman share a sensual kiss. Ooh.
Ooh.
Hey,
Yes! Let's go.
okay, that pretty much stuck with the theme.
Actually, you can
Oh,
you
yeah.
can tell Crusader put in the details here. You can see Batman's up against the wall. You can tell by his
Oh, yeah.
feet positioning.
Yeah, and Superman's feet.
Abedon.
That was the Cabedon right there.
You can tell Superman's facing him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Great.
Yep.
Every Yowie fangirl just coming through right there.
Yes, just beating the
Wait,
shit
it's
out
just
of me.
coming.
Like Batman might beat
no.
Superman, but Superman outpowers Batman.
Oh yeah, just a little bit
Every
there.
night. All
Okay.
night long.
Sorry for this theme.
Okay.
Couldn't think of
Twerking
anything.
Amogus. I did my best to give it them buns.
Ayo. Look at that
Amogus.
booty.
Yo.
Amogus
Hello.
guy. Let's see. Oh, nice!
Nice.
That's
Among
adorable.
Us dancing.
Amogus partying. Nice.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, no, wait.
Hey,
Very cute.
nobody's sus here.
Nobody's sus.
Nice.
That was fun.
That was hilarious. I'm like crying over here. Oh.
Jasmine says Superman can fuck Batman, otherwise he would blow his load like a shotgun straight through him. Holy
Whoa.
cow, Jazz! What?
Yo.
Jeez.
Sheesh.
All right,
Sheesh.
let's unless you use kryptonite condom. Okay, I guess that in canon would make sense. The spectacle here, I think, would be a bit much to draw. All right, let's do a knockoff round. So what you're gonna do this time is you're gonna draw a picture, and then you're gonna get someone's picture, and you have to draw it, but you're gonna have less time. And we keep doing that until it's down to like 2 seconds per drawing.
Oh, Lord.
Goodness.
All right, so
Oh goodness.
the first one you're gonna have plenty of time. You got like 2 whole minutes to draw this out. So just do what you want.
We just
Whatever-
drawing anything?
Yeah, just draw whatever
Yeah, we
you
can
want.
just draw anything.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just whatever you want this to be. Have at it. And you've got so much time, so put as much detail in as you can so that everyone else can struggle to try to get all the details in there.
So we're gonna be evil.
Yes, exactly. But it's like neutral evil.
What? Don't give up what you love. State Farm has options
Neutral
on insuring
evil.
your home and ride with great rates on both.
Alright, let's get this a little bit more like that color.
For surprisingly great rates.
Oh,
Like a
perfect.
good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or go to statefarm.com for a quote today.
Oh, just a little bit more. Yeah, there we go.
Man, I'm just so good at drawing Smile.
Alright, we're gonna change this to this color so I can use this color. There we go. Alright, about a third of the time has passed. Still got plenty of time. Alright, about half the time has passed. You're still doing great, guys.
The beats ever show?
Ooh, excuse me.
We're gonna go with color like this. There we go. Wonderful. Hey, Harvest, what's up?
I'm not too detailed. I just wanted to do it.
Oh, thanks for doing the shout out, Bunny. There we go, about a quarter of the time left. Time for some finishing touches. Really wish there was an eyedropper tool to get the same color back a second time.
Right.
It would be really nice.
Oh.
Agreed.
On stream, I am now the Moss Bunny, but you guys can keep referring to the Cosmic Dragon form if you want to. No problem there. There we go. That is my masterpiece. Mwah. Harvest, where are you at to? You wanna hop in on this? Enjoy. Oh my god, that is. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh man. Okay. Well.
Oh, what am I? Wait, I forgot already what it was.
Well, now you've already got like a fifth of the time gone.
Yeah, I'll never be able to do this.
Shoot.
It's gonna be something else. No.
This is definitely. Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! We did this color.
Okay, that did not close in a gap somewhere.
Oh.
Yeah, I really don't remember anything though.
Head empty. Can't think.
Stop using the fill tool.
You got like a third of your time left. Oh god. Oh god, this is hell.
What the hell? Okay,
I think I'm doing okay. I hope I remembered correctly.
I just remember this part of the...
Oh no, that's not right.
Oh no. Okay, so it's gonna be impossible at the end.
Yep, it's gonna be very impossible even
God.
before the end.
Alright, I think I did okay.
The degradation of detail is immediate. There we go. Oh my God.
Okay.
Alright, I think I can do this.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Black. A bunch of go.
Yep, just go. You've already got about half the time left. Go, and I've already forgotten what was over here on this side, so let's just draw something there, and
that,
and hope our muscle memory just saves the day.
What the hell?
Yeah, sure. Some of that.
Yeah.
I think that was everything I saw.
Yeah, why not?
Yep.
All right. Yep. Seems
What
good to
the
me.
fuck?
That's that.
Some of this.
That.
Yep.
That. Okay, fast. Also was
Made
here.
that way too big.
Yep. Some of these. Some of those. Let's go. Yeah, like that. Oh no, not like that though.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's fucked.
Fast. Okay.
Alright, we got this.
That's
Easy.
yeah. Fast. Just in bad. Fast. Just like.
Yep. Half the time gone.
I guess I'll just invent if I don't remember. Here it is.
And done. Nailed it. One more to go. Alright, there's not much left on this one.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay, so something like that. And
There we go. Nailed it.
Oh wait, no, that was the wrong color.
Was there anything else? I don't remember. No.
There's no mistakes, just happy
Oh
little
my
accidents.
Oh god.
And lots of laughter.
I can't wait to see what happens here.
Alright.
You spelled help wrong.
okay.
Help.
What the?
Help!
Help.
So,
Yeah, no,
I
that
have-
didn't go well.
being eaten by
Yeah.
Kirby. Yep,
No.
we lost a little detail.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Oh lord.
Oh my goodness. Oh hey, it's going back to Kirby.
Yep. Not too bad, all things considering.
Oh my.
Kirby always survives.
Yeah, Kirby does stick around pretty well in these. Alright, Tiny. Oh, what a beautiful landscape.
I forgot everything except the flamingo.
Oh my goodness.
It was
Oh my God,
the
I
most
love it.
important part, wasn't it? Nice.
I drew all the krill. I was like, oh
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's about right. That's the bird.
Pretty much spot on.
Yeah, do be flaminging. I think it's more of a
Flaming,
flaming
let's go.
stop.
I love the neck.
The flamingo is dead.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like the head got pulled off.
This kills the
This is
flamingo.
actually just a lawn flamingo with the head pulled off.
Oh no! Too gruesome. TOS, get out of here. Oh yes.
Aww.
Imagine having to follow this up. You end up with this.
Wait, what did this? I think I know what this one became, didn't it?
I'm
Yeah.
scared.
You got it after me.
Oh, never mind. I thought this was different.
Oh no.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, that devolved in a very special way. Oh my goodness.
No.
This is like watching a meme get like downloaded and re-uploaded 400
Yeah.
times. It just loses all
Exactly.
detail.
Except that happened in the like the first three.
Yeah. Oh, Crusader. Alright, the moon.
Yeah.
Lots of details, I
I
see.
think this one went well.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we're
Okay.
keeping it. Yeah.
It's slowly devolving.
Mm-hmm. Big circles.
I like it though.
And there we go.
Heyo.
God.
can.
Very nice.
That
Got
could be a dead rat.
Yep. It's an old banana.
Old banana.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
I don't remember this at all, so I think we're safe.
I wonder what.
Brother.
Oh my god!
Brazzers.
Oh, I know what this one becomes now. Yeah.
Buzzers.
Buzzers. Oh my god!
Yeah. No, it's just a hand.
Dying.
I'm saving that one.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's pain. Just started so lewd. Ah, okay.
Oh, it was a bee.
It was a bee. Yep.
Oh, I see the bee just got completely taken out.
Yep.
Well, the bee went home.
Yep.
The bee went home yet.
I didn't remember there was a tree, so I just put another flower in. Yeah, 2 flowers.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good. There we go.
Ayo.
Hey.
Aw.
Okay.
Kept
Aw.
the theme.
Beautiful.
Dig your vinyl, man. My budget doesn't.
All
Oh
right.
my god. Oh my god.
All right. So
My cheeks
Oh.
hurt so much.
I
The
know.
buzzers had me. Buzzers had me so hard.
Mhm. Speaking of which, we're gonna do another one, just like the normal round, except this time you have no time.
Cool.
What?
Just
What?
Yeah, there's no time.
Justin's dark chocolate
Uh,
and Justin's naturally delicious almond butter. And maybe go skydiving. Visit justins.com to find a store near you.
Oh
Panic
boy.
ensues.
get him in. Oh, there we
I
go.
think I barely got it out.
All right. Now you have really
I don't
no
know.
time on this.
Oh god.
I don't know what this
no,
is.
No, no. Okay, I mean that's gonna be horrible. So like that.
Yep. Just some of this, I think.
I think I don't know what this is, but
Oh no. I don't have time. I need to look up reference.
Yep. Oh god, this is cursed beyond belief. I'm so
I
sorry.
can spell.
Yeah, like some of this.
I still got plenty of time, it feels like.
Yeah, there's a little bit. Sure, send it. Just send it. Just get out of my sight.
Oh.
That's the best I can get for that.
Okay. Sure. I think this is a callback to something earlier.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Sure. This. This. And then we make one big one, like this. Perfect. Then we go back to this, that.
Oh boy.
Yep. Yo. Not bad. You know what? I feel way better about this one than I did the last one, I'll tell you that much.
This is so bad. Oh my god.
What?
I'm sorry, I apologize. It's the best I could come up with.
Can we just put what for our response?
No.
Oh god, I can't even put it.
I mean, no one can stop you, but...
Oh no, I didn't even get to respond!
Okay. Something.
Yep, there we go, like that. Oh god. There's not gonna be enough time to give this context. This can look like something else entirely. Please, please, please. Make this like that.
Oh no.
Something.
The one was so detailed that the other wasn't.
No!
Mistakes have been made.
I don't think that last stroke came across. Oh no! Okay.
Oh
that
god.
was fun.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Sonic is a VTuber now. Totally accurate. You didn't have to hit that close to home, Carbon. Jesus.
Chat
Oh my god.
Sonic the Streamer. Notice how all the streamers so far have been miserable.
Oh my god.
Sonic the Hedgehog live streaming. That one's just seen some shit. This is, okay, here we go. This is Sonic the first month of streaming, Sonic the second month of streaming, and this is like 6 months in. He's just dead now.
Exactly. Kind of went in reverse.
Oh god.
Earthworm Boy, the super her. What?
The superhero. I meant super. I thought you meant superhero. So
I did. I tried. I couldn't get the O in.
Okay.
Oh, that's a worm.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's a worm.
That looks like a dragon.
Oh, that's where that came from. Okay.
You get dragonfly.
Dragonfly grr.
He's angry.
Does not like existing. With his 5 legs.
Can people from chat come or no?
Are they trustworthy? Can you trust them?
No, I don't know them, so
No.
sorry, doggo.
The reason I had to do this is the last time I let randoms in, we ended up people doing some racial slurs as prompts and stuff, so
Oh,
it's
jeez.
not fun, so we had to stop letting randoms in.
Okay. Well, sorry, doggo.
Alright, so started off with Hatsune Miku. I did my best.
I was about to say Sona, and I was like, wait, no. There's no keyboard. There's no keyboard, so...
You got it!
Miku.
Thank you! I feel validated! Oh, that is way better.
Very cute.
I had no idea who that was, but...
Idol singing.
Idol singing.
Still perfect.
Close enough.
And then I completely blanked on idols.
That is beautiful. It's just like, is that like, what is that?
Very
Is
succinct.
that Miss Incredible?
Yeah.
Right. I was thinking if he had like a little what are they called? The little like straw hat on him. He could have looked like one member of a barbershop quartet. I'm moving out.
I did so.
Indeed. Yes.
I putting cardboard box in moving truck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Give it as much detail as possible. Hey, it's Jeff's moving service again.
Yeah, Jeff's moving
Yeah,
co.
that's a moving
Ayo.
company. Not after I draw it. I'm like, well, it's gonna be easy
Go.
to just move.
Well, I think that is still Jeff's moving co, so I think we got it.
Yeah.
And you're right, but
Oh, God.
Bad Penguin Chat does ruin a lot of things, but we still love you guys.
Yeah, sorry.
2 dogs running while smiling. Oh!
And they're bleeding a bit.
Happy doggos running in the park.
Supposed to be their
Came to
tongue.
me.
Oh my goodness.
Stick master. 2 dogs happy to see each other.
Hey, that's good.
This is
Still got
this
happy
is
dogs.
correct. One was so good, and then I was like, oh wait, no, I'm running out of time.
I'm saving that just for those dirt dogs. I love that.
Different dogs.
Holy booba.
Holy
I got
goodbye.
this one.
That was.
Angelic
Angelic.
booba.
Heck yeah.
I'm so confused. I didn't answer because I didn't know what it was.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What happened?
If you don't answer, it gives me the most previous prompt, so I saw Angelic booba.
And Joe, oh, it's so good. Dang.
Except
Was
the
it
neck
good?
looks
Alright,
like a
class.
giraffe.
It's on the neck.
Alright, you guys handled the speed run round well, but let's see if you can handle secret round. So,
See.
a little bit of primer on this. When you type, it's going to be like when you're typing in a password. You can't see what you're typing, and when you draw, you can't see what you're drawing. Like,
Boy.
as you draw the line, it will slowly disappear over a couple of seconds. Now, the thing to keep in mind is the background will look black, but it's actually white. So if you draw white on this, it's going to be drawing white on white. So just keep
Okay.
that in mind. It looks black, but it's actually white. Alright.
And Control Z still works.
Yes, and Control Z still works, and it is very scary to use the fill key, so be careful with using fill.
Okay.
I'm hearing it's use fill key only.
Yes. Let's see.
Hmm.
Easy, easy, easy. Bum, 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 bum.
There we go.
Oh, okay. I think I can do this.
I can't.
sure.
I can't do this.
My dream has come true.
There's a spelling mistake, but
No, I'm not using fill tool. I was about
Yep.
to.
okay.
Wait, where did I put that?
Exactly.
I'm gonna say right here. And then
Somewhere on the screen.
bam. Still streaming Poggies? Yeah. And then, oh god.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do.
And then, wait, no, the other half is white.
That. That's it.
There we go. I think that's good. Oh, you know what? I think this has a lower part to it there.
Shoot.
There we
Wait,
go.
no. Its tail isn't like that. It's like this, isn't it? Yeah, it's like that. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Shoot.
Alright, I know this.
What is this?
Easy.
What?
You nailed it.
Got this, you guys.
I don't even know. I didn't know. I had no idea.
Okay.
Okay, this is not.
Yeah, this,
Yeah, this.
God.
Who's Jeff?
from Jeff's Moving Co., I'm assuming.
Jeff's Moving Co. is a big constant theme.
Who's Jeff around?
Yeah, I totally didn't mess this all up using the fill tool this time. I'm sure.
Right. I
Okay,
believe
there
you.
we go. Done. Easy.
No idea where things are.
Oops.
This is hard.
Yeah.
Dang.
I really hope that came out looking like it did in my head.
Yeah, I'm sure I am right on this.
What?
I'm just gonna guess this answer for every thing. I don't know what it is. There we go.
Sure.
Oh man.
What? Why?
Okay.
Because. Alright, let's use this fill tool like an idiot. There we go. No problem here.
Definitely no problem whatsoever.
Feel like this one I got.
Really kind of fun.
Forgot where your face was. Uh-oh.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna use the fill tool. Let's see how horrible this is.
Yep.
There you go.
There you go.
The good news is that because it shows how you drew as you draw along, we can see the colors flash on the screen as your fill tool fills it and ruins everything.
Too low. Oh no, I got it too low. Uh-oh.
Okay.
That's gonna be some floating hair.
Hey, thanks for the lights out.
Oh no.
Okay.
Alright,
turn
how'd
the
it
lights
go?
out. It's now dark over here. Alright, let's see. I started off with Tiny Shield is now a cat girl.
That girl.
Very cute.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, see, Tiny Shield with cat ears. They got it?
Yeah.
Hi.
Who's that? Oh, who's the guy from Tekken that has the hair off the sides?
Oh yeah.
It's like that. Yep.
Lost the years.
Mine is
Lost.
going. I don't. Mine is. Oh lord. Oh no.
It's Tiny Shield. Just draw a shield and booba.
First time I got boobas!
The boobas came. Alright, Tiny Shield, what did you start us with? Help Jeff move. Alright. There we go.
Yeah.
Jeff's Moving Co. is very, they've got a lot of business today.
Jeff's Moving Co. is a consistent theme.
There we go. Oh no.
Oh. Wait, I actually got it.
Hey, you did get it!
Yeah, I absolutely got it.
Bill nailed it.
Just don't worry about there not being tires on this truck or anything. I didn't lose track of where things were. Oh, never mind.
You're fighting
Sonic.
Yeah. No, I lost.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No.
Can we
Oh my
all
goodness.
praise Crusader? He used circles on this one, not just lines.
Right.
Oh wow!
He's
So
evolving.
proud!
Blue versus yellow. Yeah.
Oh.
Phil didn't work. Dang it.
All right, a red V and S on a blue background.
Hey!
Perfect.
God, it was the only one I was confident about.
And I actually did a Pikachu and Sonic.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You did. They were glorious.
All right, Crusader, you started us with a worm on a Treon.
Yes.
What a Treon. I didn't know what it was. I couldn't respond. I was like, what the heck is this? I literally, I don't know. It'll probably say nothing, but yeah,
No.
I didn't know.
Because I got worm on Treon.
Yeah. That kind of Treon. Exactly.
Tiny shield, worm on train.
Hey!
Train.
Let's see how it ends. Worm on train.
Worm on train.
I think we succeeded at worm on Treon.
Yes.
Oh, this was a different one. Okay. Ash
Oh,
catching
boy.
a Pokemon.
I couldn't draw Pikachu.
I got it though. Ash catching, throwing a Pokeball at Pikachu. Nice.
Oh, that's where this comes from.
Nice.
A little decapitated, but
Yeah.
that's okay. Oof. Oh, oof.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
That was
my face.
Wide Peepo happy.
Why people happy? Yay.
Try. Froggy happy.
Happy.
Oh, so cute.
Aww.
Smiling
Smiling
frog.
Well,
Dog.
Aww.
No.
Pretty
Sans.
solid.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Very solid.
All right. So great job, everyone.
Yeah.
Let's find ourselves an animation. Oh, these are always fun.
Yeah.
So this one is one where we don't have any prompts. Instead, you're going to draw the first frame of an animation. Then you're going to get someone else's and you'll draw the second frame. And we end when we have all 6 frames of it done. So just
Oh.
keep in mind that like when you're watching this animation, you know, try to make it so that not too much moves all at once and also not too little, because then nothing will happen. It's gonna be weird, but it's 6 frames and this is just the first frame of the animation.
Does the time speed up for this one?
Oh yeah, there's still time, and you also lost the fill tool and some other things, so keep that in mind as well.
oh,
I don't know what-
losing a fill tool.
Yeah.
Wait, what do I draw? Okay, I got it.
Yeah. Like that. There we go. Alright, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here. Like this. Oh yeah. You can also put notes in, so if you're finished and you want to kind of direct the next person, you can click that little pen and notepad, and it'll give them some information to help them out with the next part of the frame if you want to like go move this way and draw an arrow.
I feel like I'm putting way too much detail into this.
Yeah. I may have made this harder than it needs to be.
Right, okay, so...
There we go. Alright.
I don't know how to... Wait, what? How do you do the things like it's gonna do something?
You're gonna have to be more specific.
The notes, you gotta click the notepad.
Yeah, there's a little
okay.
notepad on the right. You don't have a lot of time though.
As easy.
Okay. Got you. I think.
And
it's gonna be, you got the colors they used on the top of your color palette over there to make that a little easier.
Yay, tracing.
Yeah.
Yeah, tracing. Woo.
Definitely not going to be spending most of my time tracing all of the nice details that are here.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give it up. State Farm has options to get you a surprisingly great rate. Rock on. Like a good
Yeah.
neighbor, State Farm is there.
Let me mute myself a little bit.
StateFarm.com for a quote today.
No.
You get to see everybody else's previous notes?
Nope, you just see the last notes that were put in there.
Okay. There you go. That was easy. Very simple one.
Alright.
I don't have enough time to finish this. Wait, this is Crusader boxing somebody.
Hey, don't give it away so people don't know.
Exactly.
Sorry. I just realized that when I saw like the gold, I'm like, wait a second.
Wait a second.
Alright, I think that's good. I think we've got this. Pretty purple flowers, yeah. Oh, okay. We can draw this.
That's the most relaxing so far.
Okay, too many people have too much talent here.
Well, I'm not one of them.
Alright,
Exactly.
so this is the third image in a 6-frame animation. So if you are building towards a climax on this, this is where you would want it to start getting near that.
What if I did this instead?
And instead, it now has boobs.
Oh, that's good.
Why not?
Glorious. Big fail, bro.
Yeah. There we go. With explicit instructions too. Easy peasy. Wonderful. This one is taking up everyone's concentration entirely. Not able to commentate at all while I'm drawing on this. I have to give notes. Draw little arrows, action lines.
Oh, nope.
Oh no! Yep.
Okay.
Alright, 2 frames out from the end. I think we could do this. Like that.
No, this one is a bit hard.
Wait, there we go, like this.
Oh, we need
I
chest.
need to... Oh, that's too big.
I feel like I did too much. Too soon.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, we got one done.
These always end in explosions and violence.
I think I know which one you got.
That.
Do you have a bucket list? Rhetorical question. Can't really hear you answer it. But assuming you do, cool. Can I suggest a few add-ons? Justin's dark chocolate peanut butter cups, and Justin's naturally delicious almond butter, and maybe go skydiving. Visit justins.com to find a store near you.
There we go. Now that's gonna be beautiful. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful.
Alright.
Soon. Soon.
What? What is this one?
I'm a bit lost on this one.
I am not keeping up with all of these details.
What's going
So
on?
I am sorry, everybody.
I don't know what this one's all about.
Weirdly hard to write notes sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, alright, now we draw this. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's all coming together.
Wait, let's do
That's
this.
too much. Alright, there's only one frame after this, so if you had some kind of amazing action take place in the animation you're working on, just know that the last one is right around the corner. think this one's
I have
pretty
no
self-explanatory.
idea what this was.
And hold on.
There we go.
No.
Bum, 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 bum.
They didn't give me instructions, so I'm not giving you instructions.
And the circle
Forgot
of
to write a
violence continues.
Oh, it
Oh.
definitely circle of violence. Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, yeah, no, lots of violence.
Okay. I'm not
this
sure. How is this gonna continue though?
Okay. Actually, let's do this. I like this more.
Sure. Yeah. I'm going to assume this is a pompadour hairstyle.
Oh god.
There we go.
Was this the last one, or is this the...
Nope, this is the last one. The very end. I don't know where this came from or where it went, but this is how it ends. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Almost out of time. It's coming down to the wire. Only seconds
All
remain.
right. Can't wait to see where all this goes.
Oh gosh, yeah, I can't wait. This is gonna be an absolute disaster.
Down the shithole.
There we go. Alright. So I started us off with a boxing match between Crusader and Anonymous.
Okay.
Now I understand.
Boxing. He gets a little bit closer in there, he inches in. Oh, but Crusader gets him with the left.
Punch.
Boom.
Dang.
There's the
I didn't know who it was.
knockout punch.
There we go.
He hits the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's cheering.
Yeah. Woohoo.
But he
Oh,
goes
then
across.
I fall over dead.
Oh, what happened?
Here,
Oh, that's
we can
hilarious.
slow it down a little bit. Bonk.
Well, that's what you get.
Dang.
There we go. If you want me to change the speed of it, I can make it slower, I can make it faster, and then tell me if you got it
So
saved.
chaotic.
You can also do the go in reverse at the end, so then they stand back up and
Come back to life.
or it can freeze frame on the last one, like that. Bleh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There we go. All right.
Absolutely wonderful.
Walking.
Wait.
Okay.
Well,
I think I know.
this
Wait.
went really bad.
This one went really bad.
Yeah.
Walking.
No, there's no walking anymore.
No,
Walking is gone.
and she falls back.
Eat. Oh, I like the finger.
This doesn't make sense.
I love it. Wonk.
Also, the hair color changed at some point?
Yeah.
Hold on.
And the eyes, technically.
I gotta... There. It's all... Crusader's fault. Everyone blame him.
No, let's move in the right direction.
Oh my goodness.
That was kind of cursed. Oof. Ah, this one!
Yeah, this one was cute.
Yes, good start. Good start. Poor.
Okay,
Ooh.
Mostly.
Not the same.
Mostly the same. It's in there.
Pour it in shoe. Oh, what is that?
I like how it got an angry eye.
Yeah. Yes, drown.
That's funny.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
I like
It
actually
just
pretty
slowly
solid.
grows
I
an
love how
eye.
It got so angry.
The lines get so much more bold and aggressive.
Because it's angry.
It gets angry.
It's more like a penis at every turn.
I'm gonna keep it on
That's
this
awesome.
one. There we go. Yeah, that's what I like. I'll take that one.
That one's good. That one's
Mhm.
good.
Yeah, that one's pretty solid.
Alright, Crusader.
Oh, yeah.
Spice!
Right.
Yep, they're definitely going to space. My
Lift off.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
no.
Oh no.
I missed the arrow for the spaceship to go down when I was doing mine.
Oh no!
Like the last second, I'm like, oh god, put it in, fall!
Boom! Oh, this is a good one.
That's actually a good recovery.
Yeah, this is gonna be
Like your
great.
explosion.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, hold
Dang.
on. Freeze frame it. Freeze frame it. There we go.
Wow.
Maybe a little faster.
Good,
that
but
looks
it's a
cool.
little morbid.
I just wanted to go to space.
Nope.
No space for you. Only explosions.
Spice.
Instead, you're going
Aish.
to heaven. Going
Oh.
to heaven.
That's wrong.
What?
My exclamation mark collab is wrong.
Oh no. Sick tricks, bro. Okay. Let's see a sick trick. Gets into the half pipe. I'm like, board continues. Guy falls back. What?
Oh.
I had to draw that guy like 5 times because I kept
He will
making the
make
wrong
it.
size.
No, yeah,
Boom.
that's a trick.
Oh no!
Right in the sensitive bits.
Otherwise, it didn't look very good.
In the dick. Right in the dick.
Oh my god.
Oh! Ow. Hold on.
Ow,
maybe,
indeed.
maybe a little slower. Yeah, there we go. Kunk. Saving.
Bonk.
Alright. Now tease. Yes, the Pikachu!
Okay, I have no idea what this happened.
Sparks come out.
Oh. Okay.
There we go, more
So what-
sparks.
So it was like a thunder shock developing.
Yeah.
Thundershock.
There we go.
Originally, I was like, it's gonna jump, but I like this cool better. It's so much better.
Alright, see you later, buddy.
Boo, boo.
Ayo.
I think this is gonna look pretty sick. Yes!
Heck
Going
yeah.
insane.
Super Saiyan!
Super Saiyan Pikachu. Oh, that's so
Very
cool.
nice. What if it's a little faster? What if it's a little faster?
I like it.
Yeah! Saved.
He opened his mouth.
Pika.
Alright, yes, before the next one, let me open up the dashboard and throw all of these Twitch links in there, since I have a bunch of people here. I want to make sure you all are in
Yeah,
here.
I need to put everybody's Twitch link in my chat.
There we go. There we go. Because I was not sure who all would show up.
Yes, I didn't know at all.
Alright, there we go. Why did it put them all on the same line? Oh, it separated those.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
There's all the links. There's all the Twitch links.
Yay!
There we go. Alright. I say, let's just go back and do a nice normal round.
Alright.
And see what we can have done now.
Thank you, AI.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow.
You're welcome.
Welcome to
Oh,
the
wait,
dungeon.
do I
my
follow
name
you?
will change.
Hold
Thanks
on.
for the follow.
Yes, I do.
Did.
Okay, I do, yeah. Sentence to,
That's a good point. Make sure we're not a jerk. Oh, I was a jerk.
Aw. Thank you for the follow, guys.
You're welcome.
yeah, all of you, go check out everyone in the collab.
Welcome to the
Do it
dungeon,
now.
my new little
And thank you,
Hey.
Crusader.
Thank you,
Heyo.
Fayeborn.
Hold on, I'm just gonna follow.
Oh,
if I
no.
haven't followed anyone, I'm gonna follow them all right now.
Alright, this is gonna be difficult, but
Okay,
let's try.
I am sorry that I got this one first.
You're welcome.
Oh. How do you... I'm not gonna look him up. I'm not gonna look him up. I'm gonna remember how to do this from memory.
I think I... Yeah. Oh shoot! Game
This is
started.
the only part I
Yeah.
remember.
Yes, we're actually going.
Oh shoot! I was too busy like trying to make sure I was fighting people. Oops!
Oh, it's fine. Surely everything will be okay. I'm not a third of a way through this drawing and only have like half the things I need.
Oh boy.
What is this prompt? You know, the kitty purring in my face is a little difficult.
Okay.
Thomas, I'm trying to do something, Tommy, honey.
I know he has green. And I know he has horns. Oh boy.
Like this, maybe? There we go. Alright, we might have salvaged this with only a little bit of time left.
You have a cape?
Who?
I can't tell you.
Oh, that's true. Secrets. Oh god, this is awful.
God, I hope they got that spelling wrong, and I just got this.
There we go. Like that.
Yeah, we'll go with this.
Okay. I think
Oh,
that
jeez.
will do it. I don't know. There you go.
What is this last thing though? I know this, and I know this, and this. But what is this? I just...
I don't remember what he looks like. Crud.
Okay.
What color was he? Was he green? I think he was green.
That, like this, like that. Like there. Oh yes, we're gonna. Oh, this is gonna be my magnum opus. This is today's best drawing right here.
I bet.
You sound convinced. All right, let's go.
Heck yeah. Sorry, Albro. Cannot join.
Sorry, not unless it's like one of your usuals that you can vouch for. Then I can let people in, but not since that time. Oh yeah. Like this?
Oh, beautiful.
This is a story. You're gonna look at this and be like, wow.
Why
touched by this.
Why does this person just keep beating up people?
It's just how they are. They're always starting stuff.
I see.
Yeah. Constant drama with this guy.
Oh, I don't have my head pat application open. Freak.
That's the best
Dude,
I can.
chat. Chat. Hold on.
No, wrong tool. Done. Oh, magnifico.
Who is this? No clue.
Oh, he's precious. He's cute. Crusader, you have cake?
Huh?
So someone in chat told me you had cake.
I mean, probably not wrong.
Okay. Not sure about this.
I mean, to be fair, I don't have any work from that angle.
Wait, what? This is grammatically incorrect sentence, but I will try.
Probably my fault. Sorry.
No need to bring a chair. We're saving the best seat for you. Come on over. Summer lives here. Victory is here.
This.
Get your tickets today at IndieIndians.com.
I really wish there was like a spray paint tool in here. And I definitely drew these things out of order. That's gonna make this difficult.
Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Oh.
Okay, I know I talked a big game on that last one, but I'm gonna tell you now, this is my magnum opus. This
Oh,
is the best drawing.
Oh, shoot. Ah, okay. There we go. Do.
Honestly, really just happy with this. This is now going to become a character on stream.
Heck yeah. One of your shape-shifting forms?
Yep. We found a new shape-shifting form now.
There we go. Blackout! Hello!
Thank you. I'll drink the water. It will define a generation, thank you. Yes, there's nothing that could make this better. Well, maybe if I put boobs on it. Then it could be a VTuber.
So that's the idea. To make things better. Always put boobs on them.
Alright. AI-Cat now has big honka-da-badonkadonks.
Honka-da-bonka-da-donks.
Yeah, honka-badonkadonks.
Honka-badonkadonks.
Very accurate.
Flawless.
Just eye with big boobs.
Yeah, just eye with big boobs.
Wow.
Nice.
So cute.
Re-debut win.
I win. I got an upgrade, you guys.
No,
Oh,
T.
sorry, I skipped it. I skipped it.
You skipped it?
Yeah, I was dealing with chat.
Oh. Hey,
That's
but
alright.
that is heckin' cute. I'm just gonna save that image for the file right there.
That was so cute.
The big boobs survived.
Easy.
Yes. No matter what, the big boobs lasted.
Yes.
Kitty purr purr.
Yes.
Yes, like chunky. Purr. A melodic cat. Oh.
Meow.
That was a very good meow.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
that was a really good meow.
Cat face singing while showing teeths.
I turned my head and I don't even own a cat.
I love it. I'm saving that too. Save image as.
That is so cute.
2.
Thanks,
Save.
guys.
God, I wish I was talented at drawing.
Okay, so Thor punches Loki.
Okay, I can see that Thor and Loki.
Yeah, what is this on the left side before we go any further and anyone says anything?
That's his hammer! That's obviously his hammer. He put it down because he's got to go punch him.
Okay.
That became something else along the line.
Now I see it. The red is the handle, and there's the little thing hanging off of it. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was Thor and Loki fighting in the self-checkout line. I couldn't unsee that being the little checkout counter. Pretty much the same picture, though. Computers.
I know.
Very nice.
Yeah, we're saving that one. 100%. Hey, corporate alligator.
So funny.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. I'm crying.
Oh, me too.
Superman fights Crusader. I did my
Not
best.
a lot of heroes in here.
I did my best.
Why is Crusader winning though?
Alright.
The very suggestive fighting pose.
Beating Superman, yes. He stabbed him
Is
somehow.
that realistic?
Superman went on a diet recently, apparently.
Yes! Just...
It's like he did it on accident, like...
Love it!
I took the nose.
Got to know. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure he's...
Whites, Crusader, they're gorgeous!
I was like, I'm pretty sure that guy is punching, or Crusader's punching that guy, but it also looks like he's stealing his nose, and that's funnier.
It also looks like that guy's like, I'm not mad, just give me back my nose.
Yeah.
Like I just used my sword to just slice it right off.
Yeah. And you look so chill about it. I'll be
was
taking
awesome.
that.
Oh
Thanks,
my
buddy.
god.
Alright. The fish is humping the rock.
Oh, that's what this one
Oh.
The fish is trying to leap over a rock.
Over a rock.
Yeah,
No more humping. Just leave.
Looks like a coelacanth.
Dang.
Pink fish jumping out of water to go over a rock to water on
Water on.
Yeah.
Water on, my man. Water
Nice.
on.
Nice.
I guess I hit a limit.
Yeah,
say the other side.
There is a typing limit. You have to watch it. Your words will stop. I'm gonna save that. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then we had, yes, Perry the Platypus. Oh.
It looks like he's going to a shootout or something. I just realized that.
Perry the Platypus. Yeah. A green platypus sitting down, maybe.
I gave him a hat and everything.
That was
no idea who
not
that is,
Perry.
so-
It's so sad.
Yeah, I think he's not familiar with Perry the Platypus. After I
the
finished
platypus.
drawing it,
Platypus.
I would have definitely guessed Perry.
I mean, technically, it's still Perry the Platypus. He just took off his hat.
He
Because
just-
Phineas
yeah, he
and Ferb
just-
were there.
He just took off his hat.
Right. Makes sense to
Oh, there
me.
you are, Perry.
Well, let's see. We've done
Oh, my
so many
cheeks.
now.
My cheeks hurt so much.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Okay,
Hey.
okay. We'll do a compliment round. So what you do
Oh.
in this one is
Compliment.
no, you don't just compliment each other. You
Man,
start
you look
off
so nice.
by drawing a really rough sketch, and then everybody else has a turn finishing your sketch. So it's not going to be like, you know, a continuation where somebody gets it and then somebody else gets that one. It's one picture, you complete theirs, and then you get somebody else's picture to complete, you complete theirs, and so on. So
Oh, so like it's one half, basically.
you're basically drawing the start of a picture and then someone else finishes it. So leave it kind of open-ended, maybe, you know, leave it kind of available for more to be added on.
I'm immediately thinking of an idea.
Okay, let's go.
I forgot the color.
Alright, you don't have a lot of time though.
Oh, there's not much time, so, okay.
The subsequent rounds you'll have way more time on.
Trying to remember the sleeve color.
There we go. Oh, okay. Very, open-ended.
I might have missed a few lines on mine.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't draw these. I
I-
cannot draw these.
Not sure what to add to this.
Yeah, it's just perfect the way that it is.
Bam, bam.
Just figure out how to change the color.
Go. That. Done. Magical. Yes, platypus. Puts a hat on. Oh, Perry the Platypus! Ah, yes. It's an old meme, but it checks out. Wait, you can download the prompt? You could just download your drawing straight? I didn't even know you could do that.
How? What?
On the right, I just noticed on the top left of the pad, in the purple, there's a little download button, so you can like download the thing you just drew. I didn't know that. Never noticed that before.
No need to download my horrors.
I'm just gonna hope that it gets washed away. No one will ever know.
We'll be lost.
Hand egg. That's what this is.
In these trying times.
Sometimes you just need a hand egg to hold.
Alright. Oh.
I
don't know what to do with this one. This is already everything you want it to be.
What?
I'm so confused.
What is this?
Now I understand what this is.
Hmm.
Oh.
When you buy something on your phone,
Yeah.
it sounds like this.
Okay, we can. I know what we can turn this into now. Now that I've got like a quarter of my time done.
Daily deals on brands from Brooks to Carter's. Then you notice a cute little watermelon romper just made for your kiddo, and you can picture it now. That purple Zuli box sitting on your porch like a beacon of joy. So you go to check
These
out.
are some really weird wings.
Well, it sounds the same, but it feels different. Discover deals your family will love at Zulily.com. Yeah, yep, that's more like it.
I had to add a lot because there was nothing here. There was an I don't even know what that shape was.
Yeah, this one's a little rough. And I'm almost certain I know who did this. Carbon.
We'll see.
There we go.
Maybe I understand why. Let's see.
There we go, like that. Almost done. Yep.
I started out with nothing. It became sort of something. Does it show you what it was originally?
Yeah. We'll see the original and then all the iterations underneath of it.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Well, okay then.
Okay, that's very abstract.
Okay, yeah, this is what we'll do with this. I got the idea.
I'm not sure. This looks like someone's pooping.
Can't draw a straight line.
Pride Month
There's
was
a tool
last
for
week.
that.
You should be able to be straight now.
Oh my god, there's literally a straight line. Oh god, dang, I never knew there was a straight line tool.
I know. There's a lot of VTubers that have a hard time being straight, so we gotta use tools for it.
Can't be straight if you wanted me to. Nope.
Like that. Actually, let's just do that. Wonderful. Like this. That's just the best. Okay, this is kind of cursed, actually. Oh well.
I have to just say this. There you go. Just in case I run out of time.
There we go.
Yep.
Oh no.
What is this? What is this? What?
Oh. Guys, what do I do with this?
I feel your pain.
Okay. Get it together. We gotta have something here. It's gonna. What if I fill? Does it? Okay, it doesn't fill that in. Okay. No, not that. That.
Yeah, I don't know, chat. I don't know either.
I spent like a good quarter of the time just trying to get my head wrapped around what I could try to do. Okay, like this. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. There we go. Salvaged? I think we salvaged it.
Ones, thank you for the follow.
Sure. I don't know what the heck I just did. But we'll go with it.
Yeah, maybe a little abstract art. A little open to interpretation here.
Very open.
No, Control Z. Oh,
thank you for the hydrate redeem as
come
well.
on.
Nice trying, thank you.
No, and then we can do this just slightly lighter. That. And then we can go slightly darker. That. Yo.
We playing with chat? No, sorry. This is just Vtuber collab.
I have no idea what to do.
If it's the one that I just had, that I cannot blame you. I saw it and was like, this is impossible.
There's one that's like was really abstract, and I feel like everybody like was just like, "Oh my gosh, what is this?" when they got it. I don't know how these usually look because I've never used one. Okay. Oh man. I hope I got the right general shape down.
Yeah, no, I spent way too much time trying to figure out what I wanted to do.
Right?
Same.
I really want to see what happened here.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Alright. I started with
Aww.
a dude proposing.
A prep.
Proposing to a tree.
Yeah.
What a...
Really
I had
likes
to
the
give
tree.
up. I didn't have enough time. I had to give up on mine.
Oh, you did? Hold on, I got...
Just on this one. Just on this prompt.
Okay, here we go. Oh.
So
I
cute.
tried, but it was really bad.
Decorrupt him. Oh. And getting proposed to. Oh. Yes, and it's a blood diamond now.
Oh.
Oh my!
Oh no.
Look at the
Oh
narrative.
no. Goes for the bigger honkers, I see.
Yeah.
Trading up.
Dang.
Tiny Shield starts us off with a Kerbo.
Koi bee.
Slightly demotic.
It's getting out of hand. Now there's two of them. You do be sucking.
He's doing the suck.
Aw, thank that little. I see who got sucked now.
Yep. You may have been sucked. Banana!
Banana.
Oh, banana. Bruh.
I got the general shape, God.
You still be sucking.
Sucking.
Alright, Cat. Starts us off with a, maybe a half a football.
That was the intent.
Yeah. Complete the football.
The
Played it.
Oh, more dots.
It's
A lot of
texture.
dots. That's a funny texture. Oh no, it's a football
It's
cake.
a cake.
It's a cake. No.
I couldn't make it a football.
Very abstract.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's so cute. It's a chocolate. It almost looks like a chocolate egg, but it's got a real chick in it. So.
It's a little chicky.
Just a brown egg.
Some chimkin in there.
Oh.
Alright, Crusader. You drew...
That's what you were
So I tried to draw their lines, and then apparently they weren't showing up, and yeah. No.
I see.
I get that reference.
Oh, a butterfly in a snake.
Oh.
That's really good. I like that. That ass. The tongue is going. But no one's going. Danger
noodle!
Danger
Danger
noodle!
It's a danger noodle!
Good. Well done. Alright, Carbon. I'm gonna assume you're the one with the big butt here. Yep, called it.
Actually, there was supposed to be like booba.
Oh.
I
guess.
That's definitely. I thought that was boot.
Oh, well, good job.
I
We're
thought
back
that
to-
was an ass.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Well done, well done.
Booba?
Yep. Just redo it. Yes. I'm saving that one. That's a good one.
They're both good.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
alright, T, and you started
did I
us
draw?
off with this. What?
Oh,
What
yeah.
is this?
It's
No
the
idea.
predator handshake. I was trying to do the
Oh!
It looks like a third.
I couldn't unsee the poo.
I know.
I tried everything I could think of.
Is it puppy? Oh god.
I can't draw arms.
Everything I can to avoid the poop. Yes,
my
just
goodness.
make it a different color. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, thank you for
I
following.
was thinking of the predator handshake, but I guess I can't draw a hand.
I see.
No?
I see. All right.
Oh man.
Let's head back and let's square ourselves off with a nice normal round. Okay?
I'm actually gonna back out for one round.
You're gonna back off? Okay. I was
One
gonna say let's check the timer on here. When I was supposed to do some Just Act Natural later today, that's at 8 o'clock. Okay, so I have plenty of time. Ooh.
Be right back.
How long were you planning on bugging off? Because we can like take a small break if people need to grab water and
I was just gonna
wouldn't mind a
grab
small
water
break.
quick and use the bathroom quick.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's
Water
take a moment. I'm just gonna leave the lobby open for a moment.
Sounds good. Be right back.
Be right back.
Same. BRB.
Let's go pee.
All right.
BRB chat.
BRB. BRB. Thanks for the money.
But did it still not come? Well, no, it should have.
Why is Eo's model lying down?
I can tell you, on my chair, I have a Snuggie, and
nice.
it's a Street Fighter 4 Snuggie, and so it's got a bunch of the characters on it. And so whenever I get up, the face rig will be like, "Oh, there's your face,"
Oh no!
and then just massively distort it.
Alright, because you looked really weird. I'm like, what? Come on!
All right. So let's once again,
Oh my god, water is nice.
since everyone's still here, let's just set up the collab thing.
Chippies.
Go check commands, custom commands, collab. We're playing Gartic with all of these. Got TeaTheDemon with this link. We have Tiny with this link. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-ba-bum ba-ba-bum. I'll get eye-cat putting in her like pronunciation, and yet I'll still fuck it up. Amazing.
Trying to remember those special pizzas you have? Yeah, for delivery.
I am back.
Yeah, I ordered it about 2 hours ago. So I'm a bit confused where it is.
Cat, that's my water. You stay out of it.
They just want to share. There we go. Now we have collab.
I'm back.
Done. Now let's pull this over here. All right. Let's take this moment. Who isn't back yet? Is everyone here?
I'm here.
I'm here.
Are we still missing Cat? Seems like it. Okay.
Are we missing
Probably T, because they're
Yeah.
muted.
And they're getting pizzas ordered. Sounds like it was
pizza
already
sounds
ordered,
good.
but they're being a jerk off and not showing up with it.
Ooh, pizza sounds really good
Go
right
hunt
about
them
now.
down.
Alright.
Take out your sword and take their nose.
Alright, here's my images from today. Here, we'll open with Firefox. So it started off with, oh yeah, this is my drawing. The drawings of me, that is. No, that one's so cute. Let's see, then we had, oh, this one showed up over here. T the angel. T is a total angel. So cute. Alright, and the next one we had these started out as porn and then ended up being a dude with a guy on his hand or something. 2 dogs running while smiling. Look at those derpy dogs. They're just happy to see each other. Oh yes. Then the Crusader boxing gift. Wonderful. The teacup. The menacing teacup.
It came to life and got angry. You were pouring too much tea.
Oh, the explodey rocket. What it's like to be a VTuber. Scoff!
Sorry, I had... you probably heard all of me just talking, right?
Yeah, the pizza.
Yeah.
Ciao!
I put in my delivery as carryout, so it's been sitting there in their place for 2-3 hours.
Oh, great.
And then they're like, oh, we have to look at the order again. They looked at it again. Oh, it was delivery. So
wonderful.
They're remaking the pizza and they're
I was
gonna
about to
bring it out.
say they better be remaking that because that's nasty.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely not preferable to have 3-hour-old pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not that bad. Send it here.
Yeah, just give me both. Make a new batch and give me the old one. Thank you.
Kind of reminds me of D&D nights. Just getting the really
back,
large
guys.
pizzas that sit out all night.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Alright. I was looking at all the images there. Alright, are we ready for another round?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, do you have prompts in your head? Because we're starting up.
No.
Oh,
I am ready.
Oh, I know.
What if I just did this? I wonder what somebody's gonna draw for this. Oh, also my microphone. My new microphone just arrived.
Ooh!
Yay!
Nice.
My Shure M7B. Hell yeah.
Huzzah.
Congrats.
That sounds awesome.
I need to go get, like, some of that echo-reducing foam stuff. I feel like that'd be super helpful. Okay.
Well, this definitely should not have come to me first.
Shoot. Okay. Bam. Wait. Bam. 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 Bam.
There we go, like that, I guess.
Oh, God.
Okay, I think I missed it.
No. This is terrible. This is so bad.
Okay, and then a little bit lighter. Then we do this.
I forgot how these look.
Yeah, I think I did my worst drawing yet.
There we go.
I think that's how these look. God.
Every season has a home.
That...
Fall is in the fields. Winter.
I hope I understood this prompt correctly.
Baseball's needed. Summer, that's our season. Home is at the ballpark, and we're ready for you to move in. The coolers are full. The grill is hot.
Hopefully that laugh isn't of somebody watching my stream right now.
We're saving the best seat for you. Come on over. Summer lives here. Victory.
Just punch me right in the confidence, why don't you?
Today at IndieIndians.com.
Forgot how they look like that.
I hope that's what that's supposed to look like.
I
feel like it looks
okay.
more like a...
There we go.
I don't think that looks like it's supposed to look, but you know, we're gonna go with this.
Yeah, sure, close enough.
Close enough. Close enough.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
You're welcome. That's all I can say to that is you're welcome. Get those prompts in. You don't have time.
Okay. Oh my. I'm flustered right now looking at that.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
There we go. No, that's not how it is. It's like this here, but then it's like this here. Hey Cypus, what's up? How are
Yeah,
you doing?
Cypus, how are you?
Like that. And then it gets much brighter like that. Like there, just chilling after drawing along, not so much. Go.
I'm trying. This is like not great though.
Yeah, this might help. No, that did not help. This. Oh, I could have used the transparency. Okay, I think that's the best we could do. it our all.
Oh.
Oh, whoa.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What is this? Gerudo Valley as like dubstep? Okay. Okay. This is something normal.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Wait, what? Okay, there's nobody somebody started with this. There's
Yes, there we go. That. There we go. Let's try to get it the right color this time. We've got time. Just fill it in.
easy. That was pretty. I mean, that was pretty easy.
Alright. There we go. Oh no, that's too big. Let's just cheat and use words. There we go. Done.
Oh my gosh, you dirty cheater.
I am a dirty cheater. I broke the rules.
Oh no. Bop, 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 bop.
There we go.
I'll look at that in.
Alright, so I started us off with T and I making out in a field of flowers.
Oh my god.
And then it goes straight to me.
I am so flustered. It just made me so...
Oh
T
my.
putting eye to the ground. Oh, it's like the same thing basically.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? I think I can still get that too.
How lewd.
INT wrestling.
Wrestling.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think that really got out of hand. I'm surprised.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was expecting that to get much worse.
Yeah,
I didn't understand the wrestling air quotes.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
The tiny shield starts us off with big chunky kitty fairy. So
The balls or boobies?
it was supposed to be boobies because chunky is the big blue heavy titty
Blue dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a thing?
Chunky,
I thought it was.
chunky lotus.
Yeah.
I thought
Big
chunky
blue
was just
cat.
meant big, like, and fat.
Yeah, but I wasn't sure since we're VTubers if you might have been referencing.
It's okay. I got it that it was Booba.
Okay, big booba blue cat. A blue cat with big black juicy boobs.
I was trying to draw it an outfit. Like that. That is so cute.
That is great.
That last one.
Yeah, I'm definitely saving that one.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, iCat, you started us off with Whale Shark.
Shark. Oh, this one devolved.
I made it look like a whale shark, but I think it looks like a shark.
I was like, it looks like a shark because of the teeth. It's just smiling and happy.
I don't know why I saw
That's not
gray as
gray.
green.
That's a
Oh,
green
no.
shark. Non-existent
Oh
type.
boy.
Okay.
I definitely thought it was.
Shark.
It is a shark
That's
still,
me.
though.
Yeah, it's still shark.
Nice.
And it became gray again.
Hey,
It magically became gray.
that's pretty much a win.
I like the face.
Now it's my turn.
All right, a blowjob that is safe for work.
Safe for work.
Okay, safe for work.
I did my best
Ooh, but
here.
that's safe for work.
Glass
Yep.
blowing.
Yep.
That looks cool.
Glass blowing. That is safe for work.
This was blowing
I'm surprised
on a
you guys
ball,
got
wasn't it?
that.
This was-
Yeah.
Yep, I knew it.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Blowing fire. Ooh.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Good job.
Debatable on if that's still safe for work.
Yeah, it is still a safe for work.
Because your job.
OSHA may have a complaint. That's true.
Oh yeah, true.
Owl City.
Okay, I want to see what happened here.
Not something bad. I think the owl.
Considering I never saw owls.
I was thinking if
That's
people
not
would
an owl.
the artist, or they would do an Owl City.
Yep. Became
Yeah, the owl
Mothman.
is gone. So it's a moth. Not only a different bird, it's a different...
Lights.
It went from owl to moth.
Yep. Mothra attacks the city because of lights. Nice.
Hydrate regime, kick
Pretty
stone.
solid. Pretty solid.
Pretty solid.
Yep. Good job. Good job. Tiny Shield goes shopping.
I tried.
Yeah. I think it came across because we do have Tiny is shopping at the mall still. Oh,
That is so nice.
Okay.
So good.
I already know who's the best
Yeah.
drawing.
Tiny shopping in the mall.
Aww.
It's the mall.
Aww,
That's
so
cute.
cute.
It says
So
mall.
cute.
It must be the mall.
It must be the whole thing's the mall.
Yes.
All right, guys. What do you all want to do now?
I liked
There's some-
animation.
There's some we haven't done.
Well,
What?
the score one is kind of subjective. The crowd one is supposed to be for when you have like more than 15 people, so you don't have to like do all of those. Background is kind of like the compliment one, except instead of just a short doodle, you do a background and people draw things on the front. And then of course we don't want to do solo. Sandwich? I guess we could do sandwich. You start with
My
a prompt.
favorite is the animation. The animation is the best.
Yeah, I think we'll do animation after that.
Animation's
Unfortunately,
really
I
fun.
think I'm gonna have to cut out early for some dinner preparations. So,
Oh,
okay.
makes sense.
yeah. Thank you for
Sad.
having me, though. Sorry. Hopefully, me leaving doesn't like ruin anything.
No, as long as we've got like 4 or more people, it's okay.
All right. Well, thank you for having me. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for
Yeah,
hanging
no.
out. I loved your
Nice
I
meeting
drawing.
appreciate you
you.
guys. Oh, thank
They were
you.
Cute.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.
All right, and in
I will
chat...
probably have to leave after this round for dinner reasons too.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll probably be leaving then too. There's a good just cut off, I guess.
Yeah, if we're deteriorating. In that
I
case,
can
then...
do one more round. I
No,
just
no,
One
have
more
to
round.
dinner
It's fine.
soon.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
once...
one more.
Good dinner here. It's 1 a.m. here.
What if?
Yeah. Here,
What
well,
is sandwich?
We're doing sandwich. You start with a prompt, and then you do drawings in between, and then finish on a prompt. try to figure it out. Okay, so.
Okay. Right.
My mind was completely blank.
I'm like drawing a blank too right now. Oh.
Excuse me.
Everything that was creative that we had, we just spent it all.
Yeah.
It's all turned to liquid mush and fallen out of my ears. Oh, okay. Let's do it.
Okay.
I've gotten very good at drawing this one person. Or at least that's what I feel.
Trying. We're trying. Like that. Seems about right.
Oh my god.
Is it not going well over there?
Oh, it's not. It looks awful. I feel like that's just like all of my drawings, so.
Like that, not like this. Not that big. Not that big. Oh god, there's not enough time.
Nope, not enough.
God, oh god, not enough time. Oh, the clock. No clock, settle down.
No, you must hurry.
Okay, I think I salvaged it at least a little bit.
Oh no, I gave you like a Rick and Morty mouth. No! There's not enough detail. No, timer, chill. Oh, that's all of that's awful. Erase, undo. Undo.
And we're out of time.
Just give her a little mouth. Oh god, okay.
What is up with this?
Yes.
We have to replicate, memorize, and replicate it.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh god, I already forgot what I was doing.
Yep.
That's gonna be
I remember.
failure, but let's see, something like that. Maybe like that.
Oh my.
No, lost.
Okay. That's mine. So that. Oh, the focus is in on this one, I can tell.
Yeah. Oh my god.
There we go. Nah, not this time. Alright, we gotta go a little bit further over here. We're, doing this. Okay. We don't have a lot of time for the rest of this.
It's so badly drawn.
Forgot I could use the field tool.
Oh no.
Oh god, not enough time.
Oh no.
Okay, I think I got it. With enough time.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm gonna replace it, okay? Oh. Okay. Wait, no, I'm not gonna look at your PNG. I want to do this from scratch, okay? Oh boy.
No, not Phil.
This. Also, yes, rabbits deserve rights. I am currently in my moss bunny
God.
form. I was just drawing myself in a different form a moment ago. But right now, you are seeing me in my nature form. Here we go. Alright.
No, it stops here.
Right there. Like that. Nice.
Okay.
Looking good.
Oh.
Okay, what color did I do for this? I think it was like that. Oh god, there's no time left. Oh shit.
Nope.
Why does this keep happening?
Oh, Lord. Oh, I didn't finish.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Tried it. Get it done with the fill. Close enough.
There we go. I got it. Close enough.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Close enough. Oh my god. Ugh.
There we go. That's a prompt. Alright, I
It's the
think...
first time I had to describe something. Oh.
Yeah. Because we did... You start with the prompt, and then 3 pictures, and then finish with a prompt, and try to figure out what it started as.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see how many of these we kept.
Okay.
Someone submit. Hopefully you got it in there. Alright, I started us off with Carbon is a monster girl now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and he got it first.
And I drew myself.
Hey!
Okay, that's what I got. I was like, where did that booba go? It's falling off.
That's a monster girl.
Yeah! Went from Lamia to mermaid. Still mermaid!
I thought it was a mermaid.
Mermaid on a rock. Hey, you're now a mermaid VTuber. I hope you know that. This is now your PNG.
That's nice.
Cat versus mouse with weapons.
With weapons.
Okay.
I'm okay with this.
This flips around at some point. Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Still a cat.
That is not a mouse anymore.
No, it is not, because it's now Cat Jedi versus Dog Sith. It was mostly there though, right?
Yeah, mostly there.
So who has the high ground?
I think the cat did.
Very important.
At the end, probably.
Eotidiss, bathing in honey. Thank you, Carbon. Oh, nice drawing, Crusader. I thought from the stick hands that that might have been you.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was saying honey. I thought it wasn't dripping honey. Whoops.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Honey.
I guess it looks like honey. There you go. You're rubbing honey.
Honey.
Eotidiss covered with honey.
You know what? You know what? Works.
Yeah, and we're saving
that does work.
That's probably the wall of memories right there. Alright, tea, you got tea sipping tea.
The drink changed.
I had to draw that mouth like 7 times because it kept on looking like the Rick and Morty droopy lip kind of thing. I just wanted it to like blow the tea or sip the tea, and it just kept looking stupid.
That's funny.
Nice.
Nice.
There we go. And tea is drinking some vodka.
Oh boy.
Russian tea. I think.
Yeah, yeah. I think so. Somewhere along those lines. I think it's right in some country.
You know, I'm gonna save that one too. That's pretty good. Alright, Crusader, and finishing us off for today, we have AiCat making dinner.
Oh, well, I got it wrong.
Yummy!
That's gone.
Oh no!
It just leaves.
I did feel like it was AiCat though, so sadly leaving us all. Oh,
That's the exact same thing. That's it.
That's pretty much it though. You're right.
I mean, yeah.
Well, everybody, I believe that concludes the Gartic phone section of the stream today. I would like to thank you all for joining me, and I hope your faces don't hurt too much.
Oh my god.
Oh, they do.
Cheeks, they hurt so much.
My cheeks hurts. My cheeks hurts.
Yeah.
Always.
Which cheek? Both. No, never mind. Just my top ones.
I've been crying so much.
Yeah, my face always hurts after doing this. You just grinning like an idiot for a couple hours straight will do it to you. But again, I'm gonna put the collab message in chat again, so please everybody go show a little bit of love to everyone that showed up today. I know Carbon does not have a profile yet, but still show some love for Carbon too.
I'm putting it in chat as well. Go check all those wonderful people out.
As for me, I've got something coming up at 8 o'clock, so I'm going to go take another short break again, get myself a snack, and then we'll find something to fill in that time. But until then, everyone else, I hope you all have a great day, and please take care of yourself and those around you.
Yeah. Nope.
Bye.
This was fun. Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.